Imagine you're sitting in a serene room, nestled away from the hustle and bustle of Tokyo's vibrant streets. The gentle clattering of chopsticks, the soft murmur of conversation, and the delicate aroma of miso soup set the scene. You're about to partake in a traditional Japanese meal, an experience rich with ritual and nuance. But how should you proceed to ensure you honor the traditions that shape this beautiful culture? To begin with, let's talk about the significance of seating arrangements. In Japan, where you sit at the table doesn't just happen by chance. It's usually predetermined by a senior or the host to show respect and hierarchy. If you find yourself invited to a meal, wait for your host to indicate where you'd like to be seated. Often, the most esteemed guest sits furthest from the entrance to the room, a position known as the kamiza, while the host typically occupies the shimoza, nearest the entrance. This isn't just about positioning, it's a reflection of respect and acknowledgement of your presence. Once seated, before diving into the delightful array of dishes before you, you might be offered a wet towel called an ashibori. Use this to gently cleanse your hands. It's a subtle but important ritual that signifies readiness and the transition into this shared mealtime experience. The act of using it makes a nod to the meticulousness cherished in Japanese society. With the preliminaries sorted, it's time to reflect on how you express gratitude for the meal. Unlike other cultures where a simple "thank you" might suffice, in Japan, it's customary to begin with itadakimasu, a humble appreciation not only to the host, but to everyone and everything that contributed to the meal. It's not merely a phrase, but an expression of cultural philosophy that appreciates the interconnectedness of life and sustenance. Now, as you reach for your chopsticks, understand that the way you handle these utensils is a language in itself. Always pick them up with both hands. It's a gesture of gratitude and respect. Try to avoid pointing them, waving them around in conversation, or leaving them stuck upright in your rice bowl, as this can resemble incense sticks associated with funerals, which many Japanese people consider to be bad luck. Instead, rest them on the provided chopstick rest when not in use. One may think of chopsticks solely as a tool to transport food from plate to mouth, but in Japan, they're part of a rich tradition of dining etiquette. When sharing, use the opposite end of your chopsticks or communal chopsticks to transfer food. This little touch is appreciated by people who take dining manners seriously. As the conversation gently ripples across the table, you might be surprised to learn that in Japan, slurping your noodles is not just acceptable but encouraged. Contrary to Western dining etiquette, slurping is a compliment to the chef, signaling satisfaction and enjoyment of the meal. This might take a bit of practice to get right without embarrassment, but give it a try. You'll enhance your experience and connect with the culture in a unique way. Once you've savored the last morsel and the clinking of bowls signals the meal's gradual conclusion, remember the importance of showing gratitude one more time. Uttering "Gachasao-sama desu hita" is your way of thanking your host for providing the meal. It's a full-circle moment, encapsulating the spirit of appreciation from start to finish. As you stand to leave, take care of how you pack away the memory of this experience. Return your place settings to how they were when you arrived. It shows respect for the space and signifies a return to the outside world, having shared something special. These delicate, unspoken rules might seem intricate at first, but they form a beautiful dance when interwoven with the principles of respect and appreciation. They are lessons in courtesy that extend beyond the table, into understanding values of humility and connection in everyday life. Exploring Japanese dining etiquette is more than simply following rules. It's stepping into a world of intention, where every gesture and word holds meaning, nurturing a deeper respect and kinship among people. As you embrace these customs, let them remind you of the art of connection and how we build bridges through simple acts of togetherness and understanding. So, next time you're sitting down to a traditional meal in Japan, or even replicating one back home, remember these moments. Relish in the wholeness of the experience, and take with you a story of life's richness framed by shared culture. May your future dining adventures be filled with grace, confidence, and a deeper appreciation for the world around you. Thank you for joining us on this cultural journey. Consider subscribing for more insights into the fascinating world of global etiquette and cultural intelligence. We hope to guide you once again through another corner of the world. Until then, fond wishes for your travels and tableside experiences.